All right, welcome back to another episode of my movie review series, episode 133. Hope you guys out there had a great Thanksgiving, cause I know I did. But anyway, yeah, episode 133 of the movie review series, and last week I said I was gonna come back for the holidays, and here it is. Uh, this movie, one of the most memorable holiday pictures out there. One of the most funniest ones. I mean, SNL alumni all up in this movie. You know, Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, 1987, starring the late great John Candy and Steve Martin. I tell you, these guys, like I said, SNL alumni, you know, work together in the show, and then you working right here in this movie. And yeah, I tell you, man, this is one of those movies that just makes you makes you feel real good. I mean, hey, Thanksgiving, it's a holiday film. It's a Thanksgiving movie. Even though you can see it any other time of the year, but this right here, this is what really counts. I tell you though, this movie though, man, yeah, directed by the late great John Hughes. As a matter of fact, not only is it directed by him, but it's directed, is produced, and is written by John Hughes. His hands all over this thing, Jack. Yeah, I tell you, awesome stuff. Awesome, this movie, awesome, all the way through. I mean, yeah. I mean, what more do you need to say? I mean, yeah, this movie, the story, it was a disaster all the way through. I mean, this guy, Neil Page, Steve Martin's character, he just wanted to go home. That's all, man. I mean, the plane ride, he didn't have good luck with the plane ride. The train broke down on him, and well, don't get me started with the automobiles, but I'll get into them. And it's all because he met John Candy's character, Del Griffin. So yeah, I tell you, seeing these guys do their thing. I mean, yeah, New York, 2 days before Christmas, right? Not Christmas, on Thanksgiving, right? That's what the movie started out, right? That's right. The mid-text. Yeah, New York, 2 days before Thanksgiving, New York City. So yeah, he's working at New York, but he got to get back home to Chicago. All this because you got to get home to Chicago. So he goes on. He tried to get a cab during rush hour. Actual rush hour, not the movie Rush Hour. Actual rush hour. But he tried to get a cab during rush hour. Trying to race Kevin Bacon out of all people. This guy. He's everywhere. You get to 6 degrees of him. So yeah, he racing him to get a cab. Next thing you know, his cab is stolen by John Candy's character, Del Griffith. So Del steals the cab. He goes, he missed the cab, so he gets to the airport, and he meets up with Del there. He sees him there. And, he runs into him at the airport. He got first class tickets, but that didn't fall through. So he's back at coach. Who's there? Dale. So he's sharing the seats with him. Yeah, as a matter of fact, he's between Dale and some random old man. So yeah, random old man sleep. Dale, he sleep. My man Neil, he just I mean, wow, I tell you, man. Yeah, what a time he's having. Not before Dale took off his shoe and socks, cause dogs are barking, right? So not before he did that. But yeah, I tell you though, man, this is uh, craziness. This movie just plain crazy. This movie is chaotic. It's a chaotic movie. Okay, I mean, yeah, craziness all the way through, chaos all the way through. This movie is crazy, chaotic mayhem done by two Saturday Night Live alumni. One trying to get home to Thanksgiving, the other is trying to get home. But the plane was supposed to be to Chicago, directed to Chicago, but unfortunately couldn't make it because it got derailed, kind of derailed. It was diverted to Wichita because there's a blizzard in Chicago, so he's over in Wichita. They're over in Wichita, Kansas, and you gotta stay over there for the night. So you share a hotel room together, a motel, share a cheap motel room together, and boy, Dale took the bathroom first. Yeah, so Neil, he's in the shower, water goes out. I don't know, he got soap in his eyes, come on. So, gets the water back on, he gets clean, and then, once he gets out the bathroom, he sees, when he gets out the shower, he sees that, all the towels have been used, every single one of them, except for the little face towel that yeah. He tried to dry off his back with a face towel. Oh my God, man. This movie's too much already. But yeah, I tell you. Oh boy. But yeah, I tell you though, yeah, they get robbed in the middle of the night, and they find out that when they find out they have no money, they just go at each other's throats, verbally. But I tell you though, man, yeah, plane didn't go as planned. So try to get the train together. Well, not together. They try. They go to separate ways, kind of, sort of. Neil wants to get the train. Unfortunately, the train breaks down. Now you're in the middle of a Missouri field. Now you got Dale, he helping Neil out with the luggage. Rental car. The automobile now. Here we go. The plane didn't work. Train didn't work now for the automobile. Rental cars. Don't you just love rental cars? Yeah, well, Neil with the Diners Club card that he was he tried to use, get himself a nice little rental car. By the time he gets there to the lot, there's no car, so he goes right back to the desk clerk and just completely cuss her out. I mean, every single word in the sentence was fucking. I mean, I want a fucking car right fucking now. I mean, that was just tame right there compared to what he was saying before. I mean, man, you think you see Tony Montana doing this. But yeah, I'll tell you though, yeah, this yeah. But yeah, the desk clerk lady, she asked for the rental, the rental papers. Yeah, he threw it away. And so basically she just told him that he's fucked. So, he going to hell a cab. He insults the guy that he get a cab from, Dude punches him out. he hits the ground. And next thing you know, he almost get ran over by a rental car that Dell just happened to be driving. I tell you, runs into Dell. Well, Dell almost ran into him. I mean, Dell almost ran over him. But yeah, I tell you, it's crazy. This is some crazy stuff, though. I mean, yeah. So in the car together, he's stuck with this guy again. Third time you see him in the car together, and they're on the road at night. You don't see much at night, except for the fact that Dell is driving this car. And, guy in the other far lane, the right side of the lane, the right lane, period. He tells these guys that they're on the wrong side. Yeah, they'll think this guy's drunk. I'll tell you. Yeah, Neil, he tells them, yeah, we're on the wrong side. Yeah. So yeah, yeah, guy over there, he's trying to tell them that they're on the wrong side, lady next to him telling him that, you better watch out, because, there are two semi-trucks straight ahead, and they are coming for them. So that, Dell, you see you see the trucks, both of them, scared to death, he's so scared, you can see skeleton already. It's like, they're driving in between the semi trucks, it gets sparks all the other side of the cars and everything, Neil, he looks over at Dell. He see Dell as the devil, because yeah, the devil do this shit to him. Oh boy, yeah, they're both screaming. They're both screaming like hell. Oh man, I tell you though, they survived through it, but luggage fly off the top of the car. Yeah, by the time they compose themselves, they're back in the car. But Neil, he's late. Dell, he's driving. He's smoking a cigarette, but he trying to flick it out. But unfortunately, he didn't hit he didn't go out the window. He hit the rim of the rim of the window. Bounces off, hit the back seat. Now the car's on fire. Neil's shit is all burnt up. But I tell you, man. Like I said, this movie, chaotic, man. Chaotic, pure mayhem. And it's funny as shit. I'm telling you, this movie, Hey, yeah, planes, trains, and automobiles. I mean, damn. So yeah, get another hotel. This time, Neil, he tried to pay this thing with the burnt up credit cards that he got. After he found out that Dell had the his Diners Club. Dell had his Diners Club card. That's how you got the card in the first place. You got the Diners Club card. So yeah, he tried to pay this hotel room for himself. He's out in the car sleeping. Yeah, you take the car, and burnt up jalopy, that burnt up clunker. And so you got these three burnt credit cards that you try to use to get this room. Yeah, you can't get it with that. So you got the high price watch. Sell the high price watch to them, you get the room. So yeah. So but yeah, stuck with this guy for so long. You start to get to know him and everything like that. So you just feel a little passion for him. So having come up, yeah, you can sleep in the room with me. So yeah. So they get well acquainted with some liquor. you know, he's not in the bed with him. Yeah, they're in the room and they're in the room for the night. So get to uh, get to the bus station, and nobody got money. So yeah, he get to the bus station. So yeah, Neil, he's on his way. He's gone. But not before he remembers some things that Dale told him throughout their whole ordeal. Some real cryptic things. And he had a feeling that this guy is not going to be with anybody at all on Thanksgiving. He's going to be very much alone. So he goes right back to the station and he sees that Dale's just sitting there. Yeah, comes to find out that old Dale, he don't have a home. Not for 8 years. That's since his wife died. So yeah, this guy, he's a traveling salesman, and he's been on the go for 8 years. I tell you, yeah, the movie got a lot of meaning to it. A lot of heart. This movie, he may be crazy, he may be chaotic, maybe may have a lot of mayhem, it may be funny as shit, but it has a lot of meaning to it. It got a lot of heart, especially at the end. Dale, he comes home with Neil, and Neil he invites him over to his house for Thanksgiving, and Thanksgiving time with the family, the whole family. That's cool. That's real cool. The ending is cool. Cool. This is one of the coolest things that you could ever get to ever see. So yeah, I tell you, man, this movie though, yeah, Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, one of the biggest classics, biggest family classics. It's an R-rated film, but it's one of the biggest family classics out there. And done by John Hughes. The man that gives you one of those great '80s classics. So yeah, I tell you, man, yeah, this was a hell of a picture. I'm glad to have known it. I'm glad to still know it. I'm glad that you're glad. I'm glad that you're glad that you know it too. I mean, otherwise, what the fuck you watch this review? So yeah, I tell you though, yeah, this movie, yeah, it's just one of those movies you cannot sleep on. I mean, it's funny as hell. I tell you, it is funny as shit. Gotta get on this movie. Get familiar. Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. Get familiar. If you're an SNL fan, if you watch Saturday Night Live, still to this day, I'm sure you're familiar with this movie. So yeah, this movie though, yeah, it's just one of those. It's awesome, awesome picture. You got to get on it. 5 out of 5 completely because it's just it's funny as shit. Yeah, check out my other shit right here. Subscribe to me right here. Next week though, I'm going to come back with another movie. Don't know what yet, but I'll get to it. When I do, you'll be the first to know about it. Yeah, so yeah, subscribe right here. Yeah, subscribe right here. Check out the other shit right here. But in the meantime, in between time, Jack, you guys out there enjoy those leftovers because in the meantime, in between time, this show right here is off.